Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Europa Universalis IV with me, Alpha Pi Omega, Meiou Taxes 3.0 and Novgorod. So we're starting with what else than a revolt. Khwarezmian separatists have risen in the province of Karakalpak. Oh my god, this is never going to get easier, is it? So let's remove them from here. We're gonna have the Uryankads raising very soon in the Nerchinsk or Ket. Wait, that's here. And I don't have troops there. Oh my god. 23rd of July, you're gonna... Okay, we can take them. We just need to make sure that our armies are ready for that kind of challenge. So let's actually increase the investment in them for a bit. This is gonna be a piece of cake, but that one could get ugly. Anyways, we are still on the path to salvation by getting the benign governance. It can't be here soon enough. I think I've been talking about this one for 10, maybe 20 episodes by now, but we just really need it. Other than that, everything is sort of fine again with all the revolts popping up. We need this one to trigger to get rid of this reddish hell. What kind of rebels hate us here? Separatism 10.5. There's something else wrong here though. Intolerance. Oh, active missionary. Oh, okay. But he's working. He's working, so when he's gone, we're gonna get extra for 10. Okay, so it's gonna drop to around 4. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. I didn't know that. Okay, so I guess we do. Yeah. So when he's gone, this is gonna drop to 4, so that is actually fine. And Mohammed, though, that's the only one that's really giving me trouble. Separatism 24. We do have a garrison here, so it's kind of fine, but this 24 is actually with troops stationed there. So I think we might want to keep this province in mind, or actually maybe even build a fort here. Just for good measure, because this could get ugly down the line. And if it gets ugly down the line, we want to have as much against it as possible. Okay, so we're gonna kill these guys. We're not gonna have much to do with that. Two things that I want to mention that I will do in the upcoming minutes. I'm gonna continue working on our estates. There's not much I can do with them right now. I'm supporting the clans, clergy, and the nobles. It's actually kind of worrisome, but if we could get the what's it called, yielding ancient concessions back to them one more time, I think we could maybe very soon, say in 5 or 10 years, get which one is it? This one? Oh yeah, the prominent landlords to nobility, because that's gonna drop them by 50 loyalty. And well, even maybe if we just get it if we could get it soon, they would bump to it would bump them to 80, the concession of ancient liberties. So I could do it and then just suck it up for a bit, because you know that's what we do. Stability is not bad, so I think we could take a hit like that for a bit. But that's a good one. Second, for some reason the Turks now control... Well, for some reason. The Turks now control the Black Sea, because our ships are just slightly worse than their ships. So I'm considering spawning or building an extra ship here and upgrading the ships I have, because they could get an extra boost from being upgraded to frigates. Trade power 12 is better than 11, but I'd mostly do it for the cannons and the hull size, because that would be the major change. Otherwise it would be cheaper to just build an entirely new ship here. You know, the frigate would give us 12, which could arguably mean that we are doing good. Actually, why can't you... Oh crap! We don't have enough sailors. Okay. Oh ho ho! That is a biggie though. That is a biggie. The ship's okay. No, these guys are starting to hurt. Okay, I think I'm gonna put you to port for a bit. Damn, I did not notice that we were hemorrhaging them so fast. 189 naval supplies are getting... well, this should fix it. 22 ships are like half of our fleet, or a lower half of our fleet. So let's see what the effect is going to be. Come on, you guys. I'm back to port. Okay, 189 and we use 120. So that's gonna help us to build a bit of backup. We need that definitely if we want to upgrade the ships, otherwise we won't be able to do it. The frigate costs what? How many? 200. Okay, that's not that bad. In a couple of months we'll be able to build a new one. Damn! Naval catching up, or actually sneaking up and then catching up to me. Interesting. I cannot stress how much easier it is to deal with revolts now. We just take them on while we can, and when we can't, we can just, you know, let them siege the provinces and then not take a little damn about them. You know, like these guys, they will fruitlessly try to siege Arghin while our major army, the Second Republican Army, actually is marching against them. So that's so cool. And judicial independence. Oh wow, we can actually take the judicial independence. We don't. No, we don't. We can't. It's every time the game confuses me with this, like, hey, look at this, you can take it. And I'm like, sure, let's do it. And then at the last moment, I decide to check. For some reason, I still think that the humanist ideas are from the diplomatic chain. I don't know why. It's just something that you know, once you make a mistake, it is hard to not do it again. So, no judicial independence for us, but a sweet benign governance. We're gonna bleed out a bit of administrative power very soon, but it's okay. Oryanka, Kipchak, Uzbek. Wow, guys, chill. Chill. It's not that bad. Why are you all deciding to revolt now? And by the way, we have finished the conversion of Urga, but it was not enough. I did not realize that Urga had so many people. So, yeah. Yeah. They are here. Oh, actually, culture conversion. I just noticed that it states culture conversion there. Yeah, okay. So it is not there. Cool. As far as I understand, culture conversion is not in the game. But as you can see here, it states culture conversion has nationalism. So I was wondering what was up with that. But yeah. Okay, so you guys are now, yep, converted, and you're almost, well, it's higher than oh, actually, no. The active missionary is going to go away, and you're going to drop to 0.7. Damn, that is way better than I expected it to be. Okay. So, we have effectively, wait, what the hell happened? We have effectively removed unrest from here completely. Not bad. So who's next? Who is next on the list? Selenga. Let's send you there. Oh, it's here, Selenga and Urga. So yeah, this is the power of religion. I can't really wait to see what they're gonna come up with in the next installments. I've been following the development quite closely, and it's awesome. This is Alpha 12, Alpha 15. I think patch 3 is now out, so the next Let's Play is of course going to be on that. But for the sake of continuity, I did not want to, you know, stop this. You know how I hate not finishing Let's Plays, even though that I'm guilty of that myself. I just try to finish everything if it's at least a bit feasible. Well, we finished the colonization of the province Taz, this one, and right now I think we can start the Katinga. Okay, we need a colonist though. So one of them is in here, where he is supposed to be, and one is in Taimir. So let's recall the guy from Taimir and send him to Katinga to help with the colonization of this territory. Now, the situation in Kanatskaya Oblast is looking pretty bad. Not that it's, you know, anything drastic, but we have 165 people there. They got 699, and they're spreading at about 2/5, well, maybe 3/5 of our speed. So it's very likely that Tekaronto will be colonized by them. If that's the case, we're just going to continue here, and we'll likely get the other province that's bordering there. Yeah, and they'll probably just go down here like that. So we'll just keep this territory for our Canadian colony to colonize. I don't think they can actually connect with Hudson Bay altogether, but what do I know? Anyway, Uruga and Salenga are now converted, and I think we are right now converting Usovia, yes, at a decent pace. And Nerchinsk. Where is Nerchinsk? This one, the big one with the unrest. Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea to go with that one. So what about Kuta? Kuta has no unrest. Angara. Aldira is here. I'll go with Aldira. I think that's gonna be slightly better. It's gonna be slightly slower, but hey, it's, you know, it's nice optically. If I can't say anything else, it's nice optically. We're very close to the benign governance. I can't wait for it, and we are very close. We're very coolly close to make that not into an actual mistake on my side. We are very close to Pike's return. Actually, so close that it's gonna be in a couple of months. What about Deshti Kipchak? Can we convert you? We can now. Awesome. Awesome. And I'm pretty sure that you guys will also be... Oh. Nerchinsk. Cool. There goes Nerchinsk. I think that... Yeah, we still have the Kipchak separatists that are supposed to raise in Mahambet. I think I'm gonna drop the investment a bit, because I'm pretty sure there's like 4,000 of them. What about you guys? You have been an eyesore for a while. Still 3.3, 3.9. Take a while. It's more economically meaningful to get rid of you first, and then maybe you. Because I believe that actually the religious unity gives a bonus to conversion, doesn't it? Yeah, well, actually, it gives penalty. So it's better to convert the easier provinces first. And actually gives a penalty to tolerance of true faith as well. Interesting. So basically, the less religious unity you have, the more tolerant of heretics and heathens you are, and the more likely you are to respect them. That's an interesting thing. Okay, so how about we get this, huh? Oh, we can. Okay, Pike's retired. I was waiting for it to go blue while it was already blue. The effectiveness of bayonets and the reliability and availability of muskets meant that dedicated pikemen were now superfluous on the battlefield. Able to only fight in close quarters, the pikeman was simply not as useful as having another gun in the regiment. Soon, armies began to phase out their last pike units, resulting in armies made up entirely of musketeers. Combat width increased by 2, infantry fire and artillery shock both increased by 0.1, and we can now build fortress. What? Oh, okay. Oh hell, that's good. And here's the revolt in Mahambet. I almost feel sorry for you. So that's the last revolt that's coming now, so I can tank our investment a bit more. We really are struggling as far as economy goes. The land force limit though is increasing. It's up to 55 now, so that's good. And the ships are also better, 61. Which reminds me that I wanted to do this. You guys go, and we are going to... Oh, okay. We are not going to do that then. So let's send you back to protect the trade in Black Sea. And here we go! Benign governance! Benign governance. No government can sustainably be truly benevolent, but it can do its best to be benign. Making things tolerable enough to not warrant rebellion makes the difference between a golden age and the executioner's block. Years of separatism minus 10. So, what does that do? Okay, we still have 24 separatism here. So let's see if it goes away when it's recalculated. I think it might not actually go recalculate itself every month. But maybe it shall. What do we know? Yes, 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 yes. Oh my god, it's gone. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't it lovely? Oh, this is lovely. This is so lovely. So why don't we screw it up by invading eastwards? What do you guys say? What do you guys say? Well, before that though, we are going to take you, Kazakh Horde. You have been an eyesore in a while. And actually I think we might even want to take Shirvan, which is on the other side of the Caspian Sea. Actually bordering the Turkish Empire, which is a bit of a problem, but you know, I might spend some... Well, no, let's not take Shirvan. Not now anyway. Imperialism. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna do that. So let's just put you here and you here, and we are going to invade you guys because we want to get rid of you. And oh, another insult from Austria. How peculiar. The unrest here is going to be quite massive, but I think it can be dealt with using one army unit, most likely. And then we're gonna go east. We go east, that's what we do. Hasetarhan, and it's Starfort. Was it always that way, that Starfort was not the last one? Actually, I thought that there was no... probably mistaken. Maybe it would be weird to change. Okay, Usovia has been converted. How about Ankara next? Actually, what about you guys? Oh, yes. Oh, yes, baby, that's the stuff. Okay, so we can finally get rid of you. So you are already right. Yeah. So declare war. Take Aral to Fizi. Well, yeah, we don't really care. And I'll just have to drop all of my forts. And just raise these two in case Shirvan wants to attack me. Too late, guys. Too late. Let's fight off the expedition from Brittany. Looting policy, light looting. We don't really want to, you know, anger them more than we have to. And we're just gonna annex them. And then the expansion east, guys. Something that you have been waiting for so long. And so have I. So have I. Okay, so we got them, and now the time has come to finish off the siege. They actually have only... That's probably level 2, isn't it? When we look at the province, we're gonna see that they have a small fortification. They don't even have a fortification, it's just the capital defense. Okay, that was fast. 42. And they won't agree, because it means that we would annex them. So what if I offered you a separate piece? Oh, you wouldn't, would you? I'd need access through Crimea, which I could get. And I could get. So let's actually do this. We're gonna go and fight you, Shirvan, in your own territory. And I'd like to see how mad you are going to be about that. Which means that we no longer need to hold these forts up. Yeah, I know, too many diplomatic relations. Is there anything that we can alliance and guarantee with Poland, military access, Crimea? England alliance, but no military access. Why don't we have that? That's a mistake. Now we should have, yes, military access for Derbent. That is fine. Oh boy, go. Can this Derbent? I don't think Shirvan will be so keen to fight once we actually have them sieged. Oh, are you joking? We don't have enough. What kind of fort do they have here? Looks like I underestimated them. Well, that's on myself. I should have checked. I never thought that such a small nation would have such a high fort. Oh well. Man, they actually got a second fort. Okay, now it's becoming more interesting to me. We might actually want to go and take these guys out while we have the chance. Because those forts are very valuable. And they border the Ottomans, so all I would need is actually build a major fortification in Shirvan. And that could just tie up the armies of the Turks for a long, long while. It would be a bitch to hold, though. Well, actually it wouldn't. We just need to have a... These forts are okay, and we would need to have an army in Shirvan. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. But I'm gonna end the episode here and start the next one, where we are going to conclude this battle. It's actually pretty damn nice. I did not expect them. When I looked at them, I thought they would have nothing. But honestly, they have really good forts. Both in... Actually... Wow! Oh hell, this is a star fort, isn't... Yeah, it's a fortress. It's not even a star fort, it's a fortress. Oh hell, this is valuable. This is valuable. I don't even know level 7. And this is level... Wow, I don't even know if we'll be able to siege that. I might have to send in more troops. Interesting. Well, very interesting indeed.